Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Taffy, and I've put myself into a real life... I've put myself into a real life challenge run. I am up against a rock and a hard place. I have a stream in an hour and a half. I've got dinner between now and then, so this is essentially a challenge run because it is a speed run, because I cannot play for more than an hour, which, which can be a bit of a trick for me because I have a tendency to like to talk and expound and prognosticate my own success and failures and ruminate about those things in life which I find important. But we don't have that option this time. Ooh, Daddy Longlegs is a nifty little pickup. So now we need to move, we need to book, we need to haul ass, we need to take names. I also have a kid behind me that could come in at any time. Man, Daddy Longlegs is just like it's like a scene out of Jurassic Park, only it's on your side. I love it. So yeah, my job, oh my god, my self-appointed job is to not die. I want to beat the game, but I want to see how quickly I can beat the game. We don't have any hearts on the floor, so I can't feel justified going into the curse room. I will go into there if we manage to finish this fight against Monstro with a little bit of health laying on the ground. The one nice thing about it being Samson is that we could pretty easily die somewhere in the caves of the depths, and I would have my recording, and you would have your moderate amount of entertainment, and all of us could go home happy, and I could actually eat some chicken before the stream starts up. I don't know. It sounds like a win-win to everyone for me. Don't you tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Denizens. You're like my surrogate. You're the cool surrogate. But, oh my god. Well, the way this game started, this is going to be a speed run against our will. So let's sneak down here. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to run high risk, high reward. Spirit of the Night. 100% worth it. I'm so glad we came in here. I will give up half of a spirit heart and run solely on ballsy determination and sheer force of will to get us through the next couple of floors. We now have spectral tears and the ability to fly, which could not be more useful, especially until we sort out the rest of Samson's bullshit. So, and we get the basement instead of, well, what are the other options? Cellars is what I was looking for. Those are the words in English that I am trying to put into my own mouth and make the words with the words. The words. All work and no play make Homer go something something. Or make Homer something something. Yeah, I even messed up the crazy quote. Let's go get an item. That'll make us feel better. Rosary. Sure. That's 3 spirit hearts. And I'm going to 100% waste a half of... Oh, no. We get the boss trap room. In here is a range up. Sure. I mean, we're taking all of our advantages now. Speed run, yes. Speed run. Yes. 100% speed run. Am I going to sabotage the run by not taking advantages? This isn't a boiler run. I'm not going to find bullshit ways to die and blame it on trying to go quick. I'm going to try to win. If we run up against it, then I will, sacrifice dinner in order to get a quality Isaac run in the books. Fortunately for us, man, Daddy Longlegs is making short work of every goddamn thing that moves. I'm your biggest fan right now. I remember one time I was in a live stream and Daddy Longlegs said my name and I freaked out, so I tattooed Daddy Longlegs reverse on my upper lip. Anytime I pout now, I push my upper lip out, I see Daddy Longlegs in the mirror, I'm super happy. I did know a girl one time that had her cat's name tattooed on the inside of her lip. It was like, her cat's name was like Seymour. And I asked, she showed it to me. I was like, do you have, she said something about tattoos. And I was like, oh, you have a tattoo? She's like, I sure do have a tattoo. And I was like, where is it? And really pretty girl. Think like Norma Jean pretty. And, really pretty girl. And she, says, I have a tattoo. And I was like, no shit. You don't strike me as the kind of person who have a tattoo. Where is it? And she sticks her lower lip out. And it says like Seymour on her inner lower lip. And I was just like, my god, if that's an ex-boyfriend, man, I need to have a serious talk with you about whether or not it's appropriate to let a man brand you. And she's like, no, it's my cat. And I said, I don't know if that's better or worse. I feel conflicted about whether or not to slap you or congratulate you on not making the absolute worst decision of your life and just a really, really bad decision. Alright, well, I have used up all my keys, but that's alright. Whatever's in the shop can stay in the shop. I'm going to tell myself that whatever was in there was 15 cents, and there was just nothing to be done about it. Spectral Tears is going to make this a laugher, as will Daddy Longlegs. My guardian angel that's not actually the guardian angel. Holy crap. Well, we don't have a D6. We don't have any item whatsoever, so let's pray to God this isn't bad. Trip or health down. It is exactly that, so we'll leave the other one there. Range up, so we can shoot from far, far away. Tears down. This is all bad. Alright, well, here's the deal. I promised you guys I wouldn't take brimstone. I won't take brimstone, but I am going to take dead cat, and we're going to get jiggy with it. And I guess that's it for this floor. Down we go. What a shitty pill collection, man. That's the kind of shit that can make or break a run. Now I got to get creative with it, which is fine, but it also doesn't change the fact that my tears, excuse me, man, oh man, I ate a big handful of peanuts. Peanuts, you perverts. I ate the big hand of penis before I came into the stream. I did. I ate a big handful of salted peanuts. Oh god, it gets worse. I ate food. I ate food right before the stream started, and had a little burp. So here we are. Sadly, Daddy Longlegs is really our only source of damage output. Man, hello. 100%. We will fight for the skeleton key. This is this is going so strangely. I think in this position, the way that this game is going, oh my god, the way this game is going, I would have 100% taken. I would have 100% taken 9 lives over Brimstone, even if there hadn't been a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch. There was a couple people who bellyached about Brimstone showing up in the last run. That's okay, man. Tell me what kind of run you want to see. Don't assume that I know. Assume that you should tell me so that I can make that shit happen for you, dog. I'm a problem solver. I'm a person who comes up with solutions to things. That said, you know, I don't ever know. All the other encouragement I get is like super pat on the back, Taffy, do whatever you got to do to win. Shoot that motherfucker full of steroids. Just win, baby. And that said, you know, it's like I'm gonna play however I can to try to clinch the run. But I would have ended up. I don't even know if I would have survived that. I might have ended up with like a half heart of health and Brimstone, and no real way to guarantee that I would have survived long enough for it to even have meant anything. So, so in a world where people were still okay with me taking Brimstone all day, every day, each and every run, I still probably would have taken 9 lives there because I can do cooler things with 9 lives. That said, I really need to beat the game because if I don't now I'm stuck with this damn cat. And let's be honest, with the time constraints I've put myself in, I don't know that I can sit there and I don't know that I can afford to go through the waltz of getting my ass kicked 9 separate times. Daddy Longlegs, I'm gonna need you to do the majority of the heavy lifting here. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna look for my item room. Once I go to the boss room, I don't really want to have to backtrack. Mostly, we need help, man. We need a sad onion or a Transcendence. Well, that's cool. We have it now. I think it might have slowed us down a little bit. I don't know. It's cool to see Transcendence. It's an item that doesn't show up nearly enough, but that said, it didn't help us all that much considering the fact that we could already fly and we actually already had received spectral tears. So now we just lure these guys into a death trap. We waltz down here. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Why not? We'll survive this. We'll survive this, but yeah, you know, with 1 heart and no spirit hearts built up, losing a life is really no big deal. We'll just have to backtrack out of the room, which sucks. You know, like I said, it's unfortunate, but it's why you pick that up. You pick that up so that you don't have to worry. Oh man, I'm gonna really need you to focus your game up here. Oh god, I don't want to do this multiple times. Come on. Yeah, this is where the this bullshit situation with our tears comes back to really haunt us. And the fact that Daddy Longlegs is fixated on neutral flies really neuters us when it comes to the kind of damage we can do here. Now I'm remiss to try to get anywhere near the human centipede here because if he slaps me, then I don't want to start this room again. This has been a long enough room as is. I will leave the flies to themselves to mind their business. I need a heart in the worst way. I really don't want to. Yeah, okay, we'll take the Bible. It gets it out of the rotation. I'll take that too while we're at it. Strength card, sure, it may save us in the boss fight. Don't walk face first into the neutral fly. If we have to take the Bible all the way to the mom fight, we will. Ultimately, Daddy Longlegs is not enough to win this game for us. He's cool. He's a great pickup. We need more help than what we're getting right now. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, let's just do this. Strength and a couple of dead hollow segments will actually proc rage. Wow. You know, I may have just talked a little bit of yang about Daddy Longlegs, but that doesn't change the fact that this guy is the only reason we're probably still alive. That and the 9 lives. I'll 100% take that health up. Sadly, it won't. You know what? Screw it, man. We're going for Guppy. Cool. We leave the Bible behind. We'll pretend that ultimately we didn't end up getting a regular heart container that we had to leave behind. We're looking for Guppy's tail now. Holy shit. I guess we're fighting Krampus. I am really tempted just to run around in circles and let Daddy Longlegs sort this out. There is really no reason for me to get involved in this fist fight because it has very little to do with me. Daddy Longlegs is the one that said you were ugly. He was the one who came in talking shit, and I am with him, but he fights his own battles. And you should have heard the ruckus he was raising when it came to you and to Mrs. Krampus. Oh man, the shit he said about Mrs. Krampus, that would have made an Irish sailor blush. So you two should probably step outside, and I should be allowed to leave. Or what I will do is I'll just try to get Krampus to proc his stigmata attack, and that way he'll hold still so that Daddy Longlegs can stomp him on the curb of life. So we'll just get him to hold in place because we are not going to get any rage procced up out of this. I'll 100% take that key, which I don't really need anymore. I forgot I picked up skeleton key. And, did we pick up a heart? Oh, we didn't have to because we teleported it out. So, yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, Christ in a cab. Yay! Yay, explosions. Overpowering. Over the competition, I'm towering. I don't really need anything off that, though. So we... Oh, shit. This is where Samson comes to die. Neither shall live while the other survives. Samson and the troll engine. Mortal enemies. Found eating each other's corpses in the wild. Oh, Daddy Longlegs is the only reason this run is still going on, man. Well, once again, that and obviously the 9 lives is not something I'm as equally impressed with. That has cost us my... Oh, God. My attempts at deals with the devil have cost us some health, but... No! Come on, man. The tears down is killing me. Alright, well, now we come in here and we lose... now we come in here and we lose our... fly assault that we had. So now I guess I'll just hang out here. Hope that Daddy Longlegs does some work. Get some cheap shots in on this monster steroid spider. Alright, that's fine. At least, you know what? We're not toting around a buttload of... What, greed? Oh, no, it's something I actually want. Alright, well, we gotta look for money, I guess. I'm glad I didn't play the slot, but that still doesn't... That puts us at 13 cents away, and I'm on a speed run here. Tears. I don't know why I'm so upset about it. I haven't even found a trinket yet. But when I do find that trinket, it apparently is going to be a trinket that I'm going to want to keep very, very badly, very intently. Don't get between me and my soon-to-be trinket. Oh, Jesus God. Oh. This is the dumbest thing ever. I can't get out. I can't blow up the TNT. I want to blow up the TNT. TNT, we know drama. Somebody blow up the TNT. Oh my God. What the hell? Oh, I gotta go fight that room again. Suck a dick. Alright, well, at least the TNT's gone. The TNT and all the neutral flies are gone. We'll just zoom through here. This whole Samson thing is a real buzzkill. There we go. Nope. You dick. Abel, why not? Let the mediocrity continue. Not talking to you, Daddy Longlegs. You're a star. You're a star hanging out with children. So I feel most days about Rob. Not that he's awesome. I mean, like, the people that I saddle him on. It's just like, God. I'm sorry, fellas. It's, someone's got to record with him. Hey, but as long as I keep the payments flowing, his friends continue to pretend. Let's go over here. Oh my God, health. Okay, all we got to do is not lose our shit fighting this idiot, and we will get a heart of blue spirit health, which we desperately need. Hey, oh my God, bum friend. Mom's purse. We're trying. Oh, you are useless. You are useless. You sounded like a good idea at the time, but you are a useless human being. Open that up. Yeah, what do you got for me? Oh, you took the dime, you dick. Bum friend took the dime. That was our mom's. Oh. And right now I got a trinket I couldn't possibly use less. Bum friend nothing. Hobo asshole is what this guy should be called. 'Cause that's pretty much what he is. I don't know, spoilers. Bum friend's kind of a hobo douchebag. The least he could do is like tell me some good hoboing stories or something, but no, instead he's snatching dimes up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Thank you, Daddy Longlegs. You could take a page, hobo dude carrying around my piss with him. I don't understand why. I can't sit here and pretend to understand your methods. Why you're saving piss for a rainy day that you... Okay, I guess you're done now. Alright, so that's secret room. That's the Empress. It's a damage up. Justice will go ahead and pop now. Nope. Dick. Alright, so we still need a dime after all that. I'll take the moon for... we got bombs. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the poop here. And I gotta be quick on the draw. Like Annie Oakley. If this son of a bitch goes after my money. Because I still need 5 cents. Despite getting a dime and several nickels on this floor. And this dude not giving me a whole hell of a lot to show for. Come on, speed run. Thank you. Demon Judgment. I'll probably have a heart laying around somewhere. You got anything for me? No, nothing. Shit, there's part of me that wants to spend all my lives on that. Whatever. Let's go. Well, thank God I didn't waste them. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, what are you doing, Daddy Longlegs? Abel, why are you two conspiring against me? I need anything to knock this golden poop down. This is sheer agony. Oh my God. And now I've used up all these flies and they're gonna just die on the neutral flies anyway. Come on. Counterfeit penny. You're an ass. I hate you so much. Let's go ahead and use the High Priestess on whoever we bump into in here. Let's just get this over with. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what you should do is just start me right the hell next to it. I'm gonna stomp on you with all the angry shit that I have in my arsenal. And I got people lining up to step on you. Oh my God, I'm dead. Okay, no, you know what? We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We just can't get hit anymore. Now I kind of wish I'd gone back for that health. I'm gonna drop a bomb to expedite things. Oh, now there's no saving us. Now there's only our skill, but we managed to get this thing in this weird diagonal rhythm that it's got before it laid down a whole bunch of AIDS poop. And we did pick up the shot speed up, which helps us land shots like that. That was... Oh God. The knockback on this is crazy talk. Yeah, no big deal. It's just, I'm on a time frame here carrying Queen, so if you could not and say you did. Quick scope! Nice. Alright, so we'll 100% take that health. We'll backtrack because we just want to... Oh, I almost walked into the AIDS poop. We'll backtrack because we want to see the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, Princess, when... Now when... Oh God, pride. So we happily step back. We let Daddy Longlegs do his thing. Oh God, why? Thank you, sir. What a badass that Daddy Longlegs. Yeah, you can't take that money, you prick. All right, let's pop that. Neutral flies. Why are you the bane of my existence? I don't know. I don't know that I have enough. I don't know that if I have hearts laying on the ground, I'll deal with Demon Judgment on a case-by-case basis. I don't feel completely comfortable rocking the Demon Judgment with Samson with 2 hearts. Ugh. Alright, so we will 100% take Mom's purse. And we don't really need anything else. So let's boogie. Let's get on out. Down to the depths, part 1. If it's Necropolis, that might be where this Samson run ends. Which sucks because we've had a tremendous form lately when it comes to the Binding of Isaac. I can't believe there's no hearts on the ground. I really kind of want to get something cool from him. Mom's knife would be super welcome. I feel like at some point we got to start carrying our end for Daddy Longlegs, because right now he's doing all the heavy lifting and we're just kind of freeloading, and that doesn't feel right. My dad taught me to earn my keep, so dick. I got no love for you, bum friend. That said, I'm not really upset at him. He can kind of have the money as long as I have 15 cents. He can have the money because like compass or map, compass especially, but compass would be super useful. The Book of Rev, I'm not in a place where I get to be, I'm not in a place where I get to not need money for a minute. This is probably gonna be greed. It's not greed. Steam sale. Shit, and a bad trip pill. Well, you know what? We don't need money anymore. All the money belongs to Bum Friend. It's all yours, pal. Because we're sure as hell not gonna get another. We're sure as hell not gonna get another shot at something cool. So we might as well let him have it, and in return, maybe he gives us something spectacular. I don't know why I'm here. There's really nothing in the consumables department that I need anymore. But there is an exceptional amount of damage I could take during this fight that I don't need to take for any reason whatsoever, because I really don't need to be here. We're getting strangely carried by Abel and... oh god. We're getting strangely carried by Abel and by Daddy Longlegs, and to a lesser extent... oh god! I guess that's done. I guess we're all done with that then. I'm trying to cluster them up for you, Daddy Longlegs. Oh man, you gotta lead them. You gotta lead them. Oh my god. There we go. Trying to get them in a chunk for you. Light. At the very least, I can be a good decoy. Get myself in a little. There you. Yeah, man, line them up. All right. What? I mean, we still. I don't even bother at this point in listing what do we need. What items do we need to make this run a success? This run's a joke, and only done for fun until we get something that legitimizes it as a run. I think it's ironic that I should call this a challenge run when I started, because ultimately it ended up being a hell of a challenge run. We'd only be at 4 hearts right now with Samson, with the tears down and a range. What was it? A tears down and a range down, or a tears down and a bad trip on the first floor. Yeah, it's 2 bad trips, a tears down, and a range up. Whoop-de friggin' do. That could be big. That could be big. We'll leave that for now. That could be useful-ish. We're not gonna have another shop. I mean, let's call it what it is. We're all donezo with shops, which is super sucky for us, but it is what it is. Daddy Longlegs is gonna help us thin the crowd out a little bit. We're gonna land a couple on the spikes, which is gonna make our job incredibly simple. The small ones don't move. Yeah, it's all yours, man. Do your thing. Hierophant would be awesome. That not so much useful. Empress is still useful. Charm of the Vampire, I guess. Tongue-in-cheek is useful because it'll heal us. Like every 16 kills we get, we heal. Guppy form. Big money, no whammy. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so how do we do this? We go out. We get our heart from up here. Guppy form. This thing just got weird. This whole... oh, Jesus. This whole game just got odd. Alright, so if we can get rid of the leaper, we can deal with this fella, who is much faster than he has any right to be. That's alright. That's alright. We're in a place where we're probably not too far away from... we're probably not too far... I was gonna say, we're not too far away from getting rid of our red hearts. I was really just coming this way to get health. What the hell. Whatever advantages we can give ourselves. We might be able to set up Daddy Longlegs for the quad kill. Not so much. Still, though, pretty cool. Pretty cool little... pretty cool, even if we die doing this way, there's some nifty stuff that can happen the way that we're doing it. So, Justice, 100% again. Live bomb. Sorry, there, bald guy. I don't really need any of this stuff. We'll take the Empress with us to the boss fight and 100% use it. We'll check down here for the secret room, because we have the bombs for it now. Alright, well, there's a fighting chance. The fighting Taffys, the fighting 99th, are gonna go in here swinging. Bum friend, Merry Christmas. I'm taking 1. Anytime you're ready, though. I mean, you could conceivably collect things more quickly, and I would be thrilled. Spirit Heart, 100% helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Eternal Heart now, and assume that I can defend it in this fight against Loki. I had better defend it, because I'll be sad if I don't. Mostly because I can hover over rocks, and if we're lucky, we can get Daddy Longlegs to do most of the heavy lifting for us here, as though that's different from the rest of the run. And we can send flies downrange. Man, the thwomp is the worst part of this fight. Loki is just kind of an irritant, but the thwomp is a total pain in the ass. I didn't even use the Empress card. That's fine. We'll take it with us. Let's go. Depths Part 2. Alright, now we're starting to snowball a little health. And now we've got Guppy form, which means that our damage is still god-awful, atrocious, but the flies more than make up for it. So, get you some. All the bombs I can handle. If we see some hearts on the ground, we'll play the blood bank just to see if we can get the health up. But I'm not gonna sit here and gamble. We're gonna go of our own volition. Like I said, we're in a place where time is valuable to us. But that's 2 hearts right off the bat, man. So let's go do this thing. If that had been a spirit heart, and we'll get stuff from well, there's an umbilical cord. We'll get stuff from Judgment's cousin here, butt buddy. Hey! Alright, this is, I don't dare get excited, but Guppy's paw and Guppy form. This is, it's got hope. It's got hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Guppy form, you're my only hope. Let's see what we can get finished here. I mean, we have options. We have, a glimmer at the end of the tunnel. We still could use any sort of tears up, which we're not really seeing a lot of. Tears down is the opposite of that. Stars card. Sure, what the hell? Spider butt. No, I'll get rid of it for you if that's what you're asking me to do, game. If you're saying, like the people who hand out pamphlets in Vegas, basically, you know, this is a stolen joke from, what was it, Mitch Hedberg, who said, when people hand me pamphlets in Vegas, it's like they're saying, here, you throw this away for me. I don't need anything in consumables, which sounds like a department. Oh god. Okay. This is not bad. This is not nearly as scary as I'm making it out in my head. I just gotta stay in the middle. Yeah, Mitch Hedberg used to say that the people that were handing out flyers in Vegas were basically saying, here, you throw this away from me. And I always thought that joke was really funny. Mitch Hedberg, man, what? But, buddy, you prick. That is not yours to play with, Grayson. Oh, okay, that's still not the secret room, but it feels like it should be, doesn't it? It looks like it was manufactured that way. We want the Empress card. This is interesting to me. Because the Book of Red would allow us to keep building on our spirit hearts. No more deals with the devil, but that's okay, right? Necropolis. This is Necropolis 1. We can come back for this based on what our boss fight is. If we get another health up, I can pop a shitload of Guppy paw uses, get all the spirit hearts, come back, get the Book of Rev, and move on, and feel slightly better about our odds. I still need a penny, I think. Let's get. Oh wow, that worked out really well. I still need a penny. Doesn't change the fact that I 100% can't do jack until I got the funds to pick up the Book of Rev. I guess I could go in and blow up like stuff at the arcade. It's just not conducive to the whole hauling ass and taking names so that I can have dinner. Please, flies, don't make me go into my Christopher Walken. No, God, oh, you dick. All right. Oh, who's this? There we go. All the hearts in the world. Then we will. I have to explore a little bit. I have to look around and do my due diligence. There we are. And then the spider dies. And then we come over here. Oh no! I want nothing to do with this room. This room is full of angry. I don't want to lose my spirit heart. Oh, God. Hurt him! Daddy Longlegs, hurt him! Hurt him! Do my heavy lifting! I can't believe that those didn't hit me. I'm absolutely flabbergasted by the fact that those didn't make contact. We still we literally can't. I don't know why that alerts me to it. It alerts me to its presence every time. This is actually more useful to me than the key at this point. We'll hopefully get chests with, I don't know, mom's knife or something. We'll come in here. Really? Okay, we won't go in there. Let's go fight our boss. We got the money we need. Let's go fight our boss. I gotta look for the secret room on the way back, though, because it totally could contain raw liver, and that is 100% worth my time. Oh, I can't believe I snuck out of there. I mean, let's face it, it doesn't hold raw liver. No secret rooms ever really hold raw liver. Everyone says they've seen Yeti, but nobody's actually ever seen. Let's try it up here. We can get up here, right? There's nothing trying to murder us in this room anymore. Thank God. Raw liver, 3 cents. Raw liver would have been great. The lovers. In certain situations, but I think we're about to lose all of our red health, which is interesting. Keeping it interesting. We're not making great time. Even when I'm trying my ass off, we're not making great time. Oh, I totally forgot that we can't get out of this room. Necropolis. What did we do for the depths? I don't know. I feel silly now. I thought we were on the first. We're actually making halfway decent time then, because I thought for sure that we were. On the first floor of the depths. I didn't realize we were on the second floor. And if we were on the second, Necropolis isn't a double floor, is it? Why is my understanding of Isaac is shaken to its core? We're gonna take the permanent Polaroid invincibility, and we're gonna take the umbilical cord, because once we do this, Joker. Let's do it. Let's take a look. Alright, his wares all suck. That's fine. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. You know what? We're not going to worry about deals with the devil on... You know what? If we hit a spot where deals with the devil become important on the first floor of the womb, then I'll just let you guys say I told you so. We are going to do this. We're going to pick up that, and that's just how we're going to roll, man. At 5 cents, I was going to say goodbye to the tarot card, which is true. I just don't have the 5 cents. So, here we go. This is where we are. Permanent Polaroid invincibility, the umbilical cord, the Book of Revelations creating more spirit hearts for us. Almost all of our damage exclusively being done by flies and by daddy longlegs. I was relatively certain that once you got down to less than 1 red heart of health, you were supposed to get the payout for the umbilical cord, which is what's his name? Little Steven, I thought. And yet I don't see him. It must be a half heart of health in total, all told. In which case this is a useless trinket, and I can't wait to switch it back out for anything the hell else. Red hand or left hand will work. Ooh, don't do that. That would be... Oh, no. Not so much useful. Come on. Still looking for, like, cancer would be a great trinket to pick up. Range up is one of the only good pills we've run into this whole time. We still have the Empress card, which will give us a damage up for 1 room. 1 more spirit heart. Not going to complain about that. Let's mosey. Yeah, so our options were, what? It was the razor and the quarter, neither of which do us any good. We can go ahead and get rid of these, I suppose. I still would have liked the map or the compass to expedite this whole process, but what are you going to do? We're in a place right now where we have absolutely no business being alive, and yet here we are managing to hold our own in a place in the game where we should just be kind of throwing at this point. We should kind of be phoning it in so that we can say, oh yeah, well we gave it an effort, but then we can go eat what smells like delicious baked chicken and stuffing and macaroni and cheese, which I can smell right now, but instead we tried our asses off, man, and we're paying the price for that. We're paying the price for effort. We're accidentally creating quality content, which, you know, I can't tell you how much that frustrates me. Smoke alarm's going off, so you know whatever they're cooking is good. Probably fire. I think we're probably having fire for dinner now, which is fine. I like pizza. I like ordering out pizza when everything else goes to hell. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we would like to not take hits if we don't have to. Hierophant. It was worth a shot. You call it out, and it increases you. It's something Biznap hasn't really caught on to yet, which is unfortunate, considering how smart that guy normally is that if you call out what you want, normally that will give you an increased chance of drawing it out of the random Isaac pool. Out of the random item pool. So, you know, that's from me to you. You hold on to that. That's free of charge. The Empress is gonna be useful either. Oh god, get away from me, bad trip pill. The Empress is gonna be useful. It's just whether or not it's useful. Oh god, whether or not it's useful here or whether or not it's useful. Oh, okay, whether or not it's useful here, whether or not it's useful on the mom fight. 6 of one, half dozen of another. I would have taken like a mom's pearl pretty happily. Anything that would give me more spirit hearts. Dude, it just dawned on me that guy farts out the items that he like the items that he gives you. You can see like a little poof of yellow. It looks like gas, so it just noxious ass cloud comes out. Why do I keep putting myself in a situation where I have to dodge the living shit out of this? Wow, this area just got real. That was kind of cool though. All right, let's take a look. You know what? That's still not raw liver. At this point though, I wouldn't want it. That's a useless trinket for me. Ah, Daddy Longlegs, man. The very sung savior of this run. This run ends a long time ago if it's not for him. We're not in a situation where I can continue to make dumb mistakes like that, though. Like, we're in a good spot, don't get me wrong. We're in a spot that I'm happy to be in. I don't think that's down here, but I can take a look. It's not, but... Oh, God. It's so good to just see that much damage instantly go off. I don't want it. I mean, I want it, but I don't want it. What's in here? I'll look. Red chest. I do care. I care. It's bombs. Take that, Larry. It was a trap. It was an ambush, but the ambush backfired. There's no more gratifying situation than to have the trap spring on its own proprietors. All right, so we will. God, so much for a speed run. I thought it would be a fast run because we would be dead by now. This is the damnedest thing I've seen in a long time. Glaven. Whoa, lady. Sorry, I'm summoning my inner Rob and Jewish stereotype. Oh, I dodged almost implicitly. Like, I put actual effort into dodging directly into that shot. We get the heart back, but ultimately we've explored the majority of this floor. It breaks my heart to leave that behind, but we've already gotten three hearts out of the Book of Rev, which ultimately means that tie goes to the runner. We made the right choice so long as we're coming out ahead with the one that we took. Sadly, we got serious issues still, and you know, Taffy, what's going on, man? You're doing great on a run where you have no business even being alive. No, we got serious issues because Daddy Longlegs only hits Isaac and Blue Baby once. And we don't, frankly, do enough damage to get rid of either or. Okay, let's... We don't do enough damage to finish out this floor. I mean, I guess we could just continue hitting things with the flies, but that's really... Oh my god, what I need in my life is more bad trip pills. We have to just keep hitting him with the flies because we don't do enough damage to destroy him with anything else. I'm half tempted to hold on to this Empress card for like a really long time because we don't have any way of building ourselves up without it. There's part of me that like desperately hopes that we get more. I guess I was gonna say golden chest, but it's not even an option. All right, well, this is not a fight that I'm too concerned about, especially with the amount that this asshat holds still and mugs and poses for the camera. Are you very nearly done, Scythe? Because I got shit to deal with here. It has nothing to do with your fucking drama. Alright, so, there we go. We actually managed to knock the horse into... Thank you. Ah, okay. Mom's contact, Mom's contact would help out. At this point, I'm kind of wishing that I had... the Keep It Meat's welcome. Don't get me wrong. I kind of wish that I had the Bible back. We 100% could use the We 100% could use the free pass on this second mom fight so we just get to the cathedral and go. I still am in a place where I would kill for the compass. Wrath is fine. I thought it was super wrath for a second, and that would prove problematic. Man, if it weren't for the flies, man. I am their biggest fan. Them. The guppy upgrade and the daddy longlegs items have been the only two like real bright spots for us. Everything else has been real incidental. It's just kind of, oh yeah, it's there. It sure is. It sure is something that we have to acknowledge as being in existence. We have a shit ton of bombs and consumables. There's just not a whole lot else that we need from this game right now. Alright, flies are doing work for us. Even Abel's been doing a little bit of work for us, but I do mean a little bit. I mean occasionally I hear something pop on the other side of the room and I give him a little chuck under the chin, but that's about as much as I'm willing to concede. Spirit of the Night was good early on. It wasn't game breaking though, because right after we got that tears down, we've seen nary a tears up. No hanger, no pills, no squeezy, no nothing. And with Samson, that's not something that can, frankly, that's not something that can happen and expect to even have a remote chance of winning. So we put ourselves in a spot where things are better because they're not bleak, but not bleak is not the same as good. You know, that's what they say, darkness is the absence of light. Well, that's kind of where we live right now, where it's like we're not really doing well, we're just not doing terribly. I have no idea if that made sense. It did in my head. I got into a business conversation with somebody the other night, and I threw out an analogy, and they were just like, that doesn't really make sense. And I was like, you know, it's midnight. You called me, so you'll take what I give you, and you'll thank me for it. You'll be like, Taffy, I feel enlightened by your business acumen. I will gladly pay you whatever you want. And I'll say, you know what? I know. I knew you would. Why? Because I'm Taffy, and it's midnight, and all my niceties just fly the hell out the door. I'm too tired to play this game. Getting too old for this shit, to quote Danny Glover. Alright, this is the longest run in the history of man. And I'm gonna have to turn right back around and do another Isaac run for the stream. So, if we could... Oh my god, half hour till the stream starts. Announcement video up. Samson, if you could cooperate with us, that would be stellar. Problem is, I haven't taken the, Bum friend, you coming? What are you doing? You got anything for me? No? Okay, well, then sit quietly and let the rest of the class learn, Ralphie. Setting you up for the double kill. What are you? Something horrible. Tears down. Yeah, that's pretty horrible. Wow. I came all the way over here thinking that I had done myself a favor, and it's a dead end. So much for my speed run. I mean, we've managed to take less damage than we've initially anticipated, so we've managed to get some Book of Red charges put together, but... Speaking of... oh my god in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Let me please get to the stinking boss room. I mean, after all, it is your fault that we're in all this. That's no good to me anymore, which actually saves me some time. Yeah, if we get to a situation where we lose another life, we're gonna call it. We're not gonna go through the charade of doing the extra 6 lives. We used 9 lives for what it was what its purpose was, which was to supply you with enough sort of one-ups to make another marginal run at it. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of the eyes first. Then we'll pop the Empress, which gives us Horror Babylon. Oh, my tears don't shoot fast enough to push a bomb in place. Here we go. It might actually be better for me to. It might actually be better for me to just continually shoot. All right, so we'll continue to. Oh my God, we're so fast. We'll continue to get Daddy Longlegs through this fight. We shouldn't have to face anybody beyond this. We're actually doing crazy damage when it comes to the flies helping out. What could I get that would be like a continuous damage effect? I could get like Little Chubby. I could get like I don't know who else I could get. I'm trying to think of people that could help us. I don't want like I'm not desperate enough to ask for Dead Bird, but oh, I thought I was gonna get hit there for like sure. All right, we got Monstro in a loop. This should sort itself out pretty quickly. I was trying to think, like, dead bird would be fine. Meat boy is fine. I'd take the shears at this point. I would think about taking the shears at this point. Get into the middle here. I'm gonna try to get away from vanilla gish. Fortunately, Daddy Longlegs, man, this is Daddy Longlegs' run. I'm just in it. I'm just happily hanging out. This is like being over at the Mr. Waffles channel. It's like, who are you? I'm like, I'm just the guy who's with the other guy that everybody's paying attention to. That said, you know, the one major difference being, I've noted this over and over again, is that Daddy Longlegs is doing a shitload of the heavy lifting in this run, whereas Rob just continues to ask me questions like, you know, where do babies come from, and why do girls laugh when I take my pants off? No, it's Taffy, stop. Come on. You don't have time for red chest bullshit. Alright, here we go. Worst dodging ever to start. That's good. So we will 100% get in here and just do whatever damage we can with the flies. If we take a hit, we'll get permanent Polaroid invincibility, and we'll go... We should even hug him with our orbital just to get that little bit of added damage to it too. The flies are the only thing keeping us in it right now. Alright, so back off. Don't be foolish. Don't be a hero. Oh, God. Keep just dodging right into him. Alright, well, we got him out of what I consider to be the phase that I have the worst time with. So let's... Okay. The problem is that with the flies, man, he just... he dumps on us continually, so with the one orbital, there's only so much of it we can block and only so much of it we can get around. The nice thing is that the flies, while they won't hit him directly during this last phase, will help us crowd control with the fetusi, the angel fetusi. So that's okay, and you know, we just have to worry about tears from, or the rays from heaven at this point. Yeah, see, they're... My buddies the flies aren't going to take this bull crap for too long. Let's get on the other side. I don't understand this run. I don't understand why we're having success. We shouldn't be having success. We should be dead. Boy, those of you people that were like, Taffy, quit taking OP items. What? Come at me. Samson with the tears downgrade. Why don't you step to this? Step to this, I dare ya. P-Funk. P-Funk All-Stars featuring Taffy. Try not to be jealous. Try not to be jealous of Taffy's mad skills here. Oh, what? Okay. I'm confused. Oh, I'm confused. What's going on? I don't understand. Oh my God, this is the damnedest thing ever. What are you? Health up. No! Don't pick up any health. What have I done? Porque Maria? Oh shit. That guy's a dick. Oh no, I can't take... We had a health up in this rotation the whole time? Oh, this is the damnedest thing ever. What is this? Range up. We'll take that. Oh my God. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. This could be where we die. But all things considered, I'm really super pleased with how this run is turning out. Okay. Alright, we'll try to get out of here now. Hey, Rage. I haven't seen that in a while. We're probably going to die on the chest here. Oh no, Vampiric Touch is healing us. That sucks. Oh no. Alright, well that's pretty much game over. Like, I don't do nearly enough damage, and there's too much crazy shit going on. I'm gonna try. God help me, I want to go eat dinner, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I forgot about Vampiric Touch, dude. That's so stupid. Ah, it sucks so bad. There goes our permanent Polaroid invincibility. Please let me find the boss. If I find the boss, I have a chance. If I find the boss, I have a chance. Oh God, you can't just pick and choose when you're gonna hug the wall, Wrath. Oh my God, I'm playing like ass now. Game's in my head. Troll Engine finally picks a spot to give me one red pill after robbing me of... Oh my God. I'm deflated. I'm deflated. What a series of stupid, unfortunate events. I guess we'll hold on to the Empress card. Thwomps are in... Wow, the world's smartest Thwomps are in the house. Bloat, he's here, in case anybody was wondering. Like, hey, when's Bloat show up to this party? It's now. Fortunately for us... oh, hey, look, fortunately for us, the Daddy Longlegs is choosing to focus on bloat and not the hearts. That saves us a ton of grief. Let's see if he will continue to do that, because it is our lone saving grace at the moment. Get him, flies, get him, flies. Nice. Okay, I'm trying my ass off, guys. I really am not throwing here. We don't want to fight death first. We want to fight pestilence first. So we will stay right up on oh my god. We'll stay right up on pestilence and hopefully drop him quickly. And then we'll switch up to war, who should drop as quickly, one would think. Wow, the horse actually did the majority of the work there. Man, every time Vampiric Touch procs, I'm just stupid angry. I'm just stupid angry every time that happens. Alright, there's that. We're on the move. Oh, this world's smartest thwomps, man. Alright, there's not a snowball's chance in hell that, Daddy Longlegs makes contact with any of these unless they are just gang raping me in the corner. Oh, they're learning. Like velociraptors, they're starting to take angles on me. See that? I saw you double back. Cost you a hit from Daddy Longlegs. Think of him as like your pimp, Ultra Lust. Super Lust. I can see why they call you Super Lust. This is the bullet hole in the forehead from where you shorted your pimp. This is a dark game. Whoa, you both doubled back. You can both just sit there for all I care. They're faster than the flies. There we go. What is this? I can't. Stop. You picked the shittiest time in the world to drop all those. Oh my god, okay. You picked the shittiest time in the world to drop all those in my lap. Oh, air hockey pucks. Why? Oh god. I'm trying. Stay on target. Stay on target. I'm trying, guys. Don't throw. Oh my god. It's the world's longest and most depressing walk to wherever it goes. Dead end? Sure, maybe. Boss room? Better. But we're not in a situation where we're even picky. We just want this to be a terminus somewhere. Oh, please, God. Just... Oh, thank God. If I had come the wrong way, I would be freaking furious. Alright, let's see if we can get one of those big flurries of flies that gets things done. Oh my god, I walked right into that because I just didn't even think about him being there. Please be dead. Please be dead. Thank you. I don't know. Do we win? Maybe if we had permanent Polaroid invincibility, that one pill maybe sunk the run. What do you got? Is this a joke? I don't know, man. We could go back and take all those health up pills. Might as well. Let's get interesting with it. There's a health up pill in here. God bless. Alright. Gotta get away from it. Health up. And then it's gonna be an interesting end. One way or the other. I'm gonna stay at a half heart. So we will go take this other health up pill. I don't even know how to mentally categorize what's happening to us right now. Health up. Get another red heart in here. I'm hoping Empress is important. Guys, I don't know. I have no idea how this ends. We need a full red heart, not a half red heart. So let's go grab that. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get hit either one of those times. That was just a confusing amount of stupid that just came out of me. Liquid stupid in its purest form. Actually, no, never mind. That's gross. It's true. I mean, what I was about to say was 100% true, especially for dudes. But it didn't make it any less weird to say that. And to an audience that could primarily almost one half be filled with, like, teens. So... All right, let's just. Samson versus Blue Baby. What a horrible night to have a curse. Oh my god. It's a bullet hell. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't dare get my hopes up. The flies hit me. Why did the flies hit me? Just don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Just get in there. Maverick's re-engaging. The flies. The flies. Oh my god, we won. I don't understand how that happened. That is 100% deserving of a victory lap and a pop of the Book of Rev. That was nuts. Guys, on behalf of the Mr. Wolfles channel in the cave, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Taffy. I'm going to go eat some dinner and do a live stream, and I am out.